Yo, what's going on, y'all? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I don't even know where I'm at in recording my videos. I'm kind of just recording stuff and then just kind of piecing it together where it fits. But we are getting ready to leave out for the week. We had a lot of rain come through, a lot of roads closed. So I'm hoping that, the route that I'm taking isn't flooded or anything. 'Cause I know there's still some flooding in the area. So we just gonna pray that we make it through and arrive to our destination safely. And then I know once we get there, we got to get out and get on the interstate. So I know when I was coming in, the northbound side of the interstate was actually shut down due to flooding. And the southbound side was actually perfectly fine. So I don't know if that may still be flooded. I ain't got no messages, no fleet message or anything saying no interstates was shut down. So I think I'm all right. It's just where I live. I know they had some flooding in the area, so I have to navigate through that. But other than that, we all safe in town, made it through the storms and all things. Just send out prayers for all those that were affected, with or without tragedy. Even if you don't have tragedy, damage is just as big as having a personal, like a human tragedy, because when your stuff gets damaged, you have to replace it. You got to do all the the claims and stuff like that. So that affects you just as much as losing a loved one. So just pray for all those that are affected, speedy recoveries and all things. Yeah, we just about to mosey on down the road, and I'll give you an update somewhere down the line. So stay tuned.
So what's going on, y'all? Good morning. Just got up, getting ready to get us a quick little bird shower. Clean the face up, do the beard stuff. Not beard stuff, but skincare, and get ready to head on down the road. We got about this is what a truck stop shower looks like. Sink. You got your toilet. It's kind of weird that it's right by the door, but whatever. Then you shower. Good and clean. So, yeah, get ready to knock this out. We're gonna be in the winds. We got about 4 hours, I think. So, yeah. See y'all later. Alright, so these are all the products that I use for if I'm getting a complete shower or just doing skincare, washing my face and all that stuff. But when you wash your face, you want you a good recovery lotion. So I use this Everyman Jack. Smells good. Don't leave your skin feeling all dry. I use this for my face wash. This Nivea. Because it also helps with rehydration of the skin, don't dry you out, stuff like that. And I just got regular Everyman Jack. I'm a sucker for some sandalwood, so on the road I use Everyman Jack, and then I got the sandalwood body wash. But at the house I use Native the native brand, sandalwood, and we just found a new one, sandalwood and something. But that smells real good. And then for my beard stuff, I got this beard club kit. It's very it helps keep me accountable for keeping my face clean, because for the most part, as I've said before, I use these Noxzema anti-blemish pads just to wipe my face down real good. But for some reason, my wife actually pointed this out. She said we fall off the wagon when we're doing like our personal stuff, when we don't quote unquote spend money on it. So if you spend money on something, you're more than likely going to use it because you don't want it to go to waste. So somebody just walked by. It's kind of weird because it's echoing. But so I bought the beard club kit just to, help me along with keeping my face clean and stuff like that. But if I don't get the opportunity to get a shower or whatever, my Noxzema pads work just fine. So yeah, that's all the products that I use. Truck drivers get a bad rapport for being dirty, but as you can see, I'm a very clean individual. I have all these products, so just remember, not all of us are dirty. We may go a day, 2 days, whatever, without a shower, but time is literally money. So, best time to get a shower is early in the morning, late at night. It's kind of rough trying to do it in the middle of the day, just because, if you have the extra time to, do it during the middle of the day, then so be it. Usually 30-minute break, whatever the case may be. But and a lot of the times when we stop at night, we're usually at our shipper or receiver, so, and they obviously don't have showers. So once you leave there, you're kind of like go on the brain. Don't really think about stopping much except for fuel or whatever. So yeah, we are clean out here, folks. We are clean. Come on. Yo. One of the things I forgot to mention about my that beard club stuff, I don't know if they got any other scents, but if you don't like the smell of pine and you was interested in getting that stuff for yourself, the smell of pine is very strong. It takes some time to get used to it, but I will say that I got used to it. It has grown on me, and I actually enjoy the smell of it. So yeah, I mean, it's very, when you think of pine, think of trees and woods and stuff like that. Very very manly. So I like it. It's growing on me, growing on the wife. So hey, I can't complain about that. Yeah, so the smell of pine is what you get. And yeah, very woodsy. So yeah. But as you can see, back in the truck, still got a few minutes before my 10 hours is up, so yeah, we are, I don't think I mentioned this, but but we're heading to New Windsor again. But yeah, get you obviously some unload footage. I think my camera is always about to die when I'm trying to record something, so I make sure I try to get it charged up on the way there. That way I don't have to worry about the battery dying. Maybe while I'm yeah, I'll get the unload footage, me unsecuring all that stuff. Hopefully we get in and out of there, and my dispatcher sends me a load while I'm on the way, and I don't have to, wait for them to receive my arrive and depart before I get a load. That way I know how to. I told you I don't really trip plan much, because if I know where I'm going, I know where I'm going to stop, because it's based on the time that I got. So but if I get a load, I know that I can get to Oswego, and then I'll get to Waterloo, New York for the day. But if I don't get a load, I'll still go to Oswego, and then I know I'll just be sitting there until tomorrow morning, or hopefully tomorrow morning and not the next day, because it's been pretty questionable in Oswego here lately. But yeah, been pretty smooth though. But when you get there, but as far as getting a load, it's the getting the load part that takes a little bit sometimes. But when you get there now, because they got all the bays open, so basically in and out now. So yeah, hopefully he'll send me a load while I'm on the way. Like I said, I got about 4 hours to go. Then it's another 4 to Oswego, and then that'll leave me with like 2 hours or something like that. And then I'll have an hour drive to Waterloo for the night. So yeah, we'll get back up with you when we get to New Windsor. Actually, I might check in with y'all when I get fuel, because I don't need to get fuel right now. So I'll go probably an hour and a half and then get fuel, because after that I can't get fuel nowhere but in Drums, Pennsylvania, which that truck stop is a poop chute. I got there's a pilot right when you cross into New York off of 84. That truck stop is a poop chute. There's actually one in Scranton, Pennsylvania. That one's a poop chute. There's one 2 minutes up the road from New Windsor. That one is a poop chute. There's another one on 81, probably about 20 minutes from the New York border. After I unload, I can go to that one, but that's gonna be kind of pushing it. So I'll probably just get an hour and a half down the road. Cause I'll be trying to stack up my points, give me my points, man. So, but we'll see what I do. If I feel like stopping, if I don't feel like stopping. But either way, I'm not going to Drums. I'm not going to the one right into Pennsylvania off of 84. I'm not going to the one in Scranton. And I'm not going to the one that is 2 minutes from where I'm going to be delivering. So that leaves me with the one that's an hour and a half away in Mill Hall, Pennsylvania.
the one that's in, I don't even know what that town is. The one that's on 81, 20 minutes. That's confusing because there's 3 I'm talking about in Pennsylvania, 4 I'm talking about in Pennsylvania. But this one is a Flying J. There's a Flying J is pretty good because they got plenty of fuel pumps. So them pilots some of them, the pilots are the ones that are real small in certain areas. So the ones that I ain't going to are all pilots. So yeah. If I don't get fuel here where I'm at now in Mill Hall or in Mill Hall, I'll be going to that Flying J on 81. And if I can make it, I might even go to Syracuse, North Syracuse, and get it there. But that's a poop shoot sometimes too. All they pumps be down. So I don't know. I'll figure it out though. This is that trip planning that you're supposed to do that I'm doing right now. But I'll just watch my fuel level. I'll probably just get it at Mill Hall that way. I ain't got to worry about it till I get back into Ohio. So, yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. So I'll see y'all in about an hour and a half getting fuel. Come on. What's going on, the good folks of YouTube? Just got our fuel in Mill Hall. Took a little bit longer than I think detour. I-80 was shut down because of an accident. So I had to go through down 322 to 99 back to 80. But, just got fuel and got me a good old so good coffee roll. I'm not a huge fan of Dunkin', but got good crullers, and we're about to see about this coffee roll. I think that's just a cinnamon roll. Alright, y'all. Focus on the road. We'll see you when we get into winter. Yo, what's good, folks? I'm just kidding. But I have made it to New Windsor, New York, finally. What am I doing? Nope, I can't do that one yet. Actually, come take a walk with me. Yeah. There we go. Do it right there. All right. Yeah. So like I said, just finally made it to New Windsor. There is a total of 3 trucks in front of me. Door slammed up front. And then hopefully I can get unloaded in a timely manner. This wind is kicking. They're gonna tear my man door up there. I didn't loosen that strap. How did I not loosen that strap? All right, there we go. Now we're good. As you can see, I do this every single time.
very tedious, but keeps everything in order as far as my straps go. It is and it's faster. So when I go get loaded, I already have them already pulled and unraveled. I just gotta throw them over the coil. So it saves me time and it gets me out of the way faster at the loading areas. Just roll them up and I pull them tight. That way they don't unravel. Somebody keep blowing a horn. Oh. All right. Now y'all gotta come take another walk with me. Back to the front. Looking at the sky, looking at the floor, all of that. And I'm just gonna leave my yellow straps on for now, cause I probably won't go over 5 anyway as I'm moving forward, but still, just in case. It won't take you long to take it off and loosen it and all that. Man. Good little ride yesterday and today. It started snowing last night when I got almost out of Ohio, and then it was snowing this morning, like snowing real good. I was like, oh man. But after about an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever it was, it stopped and it's been nothing but sunshine, but it's super cold. So we don't like that part of it at all. But my middle straps I pull over here to the side, that way they're not in the way. Some of these forklift drivers will, when they lift the coil up, they won't pick it up all the way and they'll pull my strap right off. So then what I just rolled up will become unraveled, which ain't a huge deal, but it's a waste of time once I've already got it done and I can just close my curtain and go. So wonder if this mic is picking up. God almighty. All right, I'll cut y'all back home when it's time to. First one off. Dude be lollygagging by 9. I don't understand this dude. Appreciate it. That would have been horrible. Your husband would have came back with no teeth in his mouth. Yeah. Well, my boots, like, I was going down my ladder in the back of the trailer, and my boots, like, caught like the grip weird, and so as I went to step at the one that got stuck, I went to step with the other one, and that one got stuck at the same time. I was like, oh no. Them sticker like reflexes kicked in. I was like, oh my, this would have been, either my teeth would have been busted out, or I would have broke my wrist or something, because I would have had to brace myself. That's a fall. That's a long fall. Yo, what's going on, people? So, we already got our coil loaded, as you can see. I forgot what I was actually doing when I was getting unloaded, but yeah, my camera died, I believe. I'm about to bust my face, busted my teeth out, because I tripped over my steps in the back. But obviously we didn't hurt ourselves. But yeah, now we getting loaded, chaining this down, and we're gonna head on down to Tennessee. So start the clock. Oh wait. go. And time. Gotta tighten my straps that I got thrown over the top. Oh man, see, I ain't get to tell y'all. I'm outside the truck, so I know it's kind of weird because you can't see me, but my American flag that I had on the back of my trailer. Yep, I've been told that it's time for a new one because that one made it all through the winter. It's all beat up, you know. So when I was opening my back flap of my curtain, I don't even know the proper term for that, but open the back part of my curtain. You know what? Just hold on. Since I'm doing all this. All right, so I know that was a little weird. Oh, you still can't see me. But I'm about to come into the light. Cause we got a mosey on down the road. There we go. Still can't see me, but you know I'm here. What I was saying, I don't know if I'll cut that part out or not, but camera's going haywire because it's all tilted.
was that my American flag that I had on the back, I was opening up the curtain to get unloaded and went to pull the Velcro, and I broke it. So the flag is no longer on the back until I get a new one, which I was being told that it was time for a new one anyway, which I thought it had some character. It made it all through the winter. It was torn and weathered. So yeah, I guess that's a for sure sign that it was time for a new one. So I will be getting a new flag shortly. I don't know when, but it's kind of become part of me and my truck. So I gotta have it. And I noticed yesterday, actually, while I was driving, I was the only one in the company that had a flag on the outside of the truck. So mine was at the tail end of my trailer. So yesterday while I was driving, but a coworker of mine, he had a flag on his tractor. It was on his tractor, not his trailer. So I call myself a trendsetter because, you know, I hadn't seen it, and then now I see somebody with one. So that's pretty cool. Maybe he had already thought about doing it and just hadn't done it yet, was waiting for somebody else to do it. I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, I was the first one in the company to have the flag on the outside. I've seen them in the trucks, but I ain't seen nobody with one on the outside at our company. I've seen them all over, but I ain't saying I was the first one to ever do it, because I wasn't. But as far as my company goes, I was the first one to do it. And now that guy, I don't know who he is. He's on the heavy haul side of the company, so I don't really run across him too often. And if I do, salute to you, sir. I have a feeling I know who it is, but I don't remember his name. So if I ever run across him at one of the places that I see our heavy haul guys at, which is only at Logan Aluminum, I'll take a gander and talk to him. Like, what inspired you, sir? He's a vet, so I know what inspired him. But as far as him putting it on his truck, you know, I don't want to take credit for it. But it's just cool to see, you know, other people representing the flag, and, you know, giving props to the country, and giving respect and credit where credit's due. So that's real cool. But yeah, we are clearly driving now. I'm still on the property of Novelis. So this is I'll probably cut right here and give you an update tomorrow. We are heading to Smyrna, Tennessee to deliver this. So sometime tomorrow I'll give you some kind of update on what's going on, where I'm at, what I'm doing. And I see y'all in a minute. Come out. What's happening, folks? I'm back. I told you I'd give you an update when I got stopped today. But first, I ain't trying to toot on my own horn, but I'm that dude. When I tell you I'm that dude, look at him. Look at him. We'll see if it's gonna show up. You don't see that right there? I'll zoom in on it. But you do the math. 3 hours and 34 minutes and 7 hours and 25 minutes and 41 seconds. And stopped with no violation. I'm that dude. That's with 4 traffic jams and load check.
What can I say? But we made it down to Glendale, Kentucky. Started at Waterloo, New York this morning. So we'll get up. Got 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours to Smyrna to deliver, and then we head to the house for the weekend. So I'm about to run up in this truck stop, use the bathroom, eat my dinner, and relax. So I get with you in the morning when we get to Smyrna. Come on. Two in front of me right now, so I can't